Hello everyone. So now let's look at this w3schools.com. This is a website that I want you guys to go on and practice. As you can see here, you can learn a bunch of different, languages, but for our purpose we actually want so you can actually play around with them, so the environment is there for you, so it is very interesting. Even Bootstrap is there, PHP is there. For those of you who are taking my PHP class, you can also the SQL is there, the server side of it. So let's just go for our HTML. And of course, they also introduce HTML5 because that's the latest HTML. So you can see there are certain tutorials here from step 1 that you can kind of see. But also you can practice. So there are examples that you can actually play around with. Like, for example, this is what we have been talking about. We are talking about the HTML tags, the header tags, the body tag, paragraph. So you can actually change these, like for example, I can actually try it yourself and you can see the output right away. So I can basically, you can basically run this and see the output, how it looks like. So it is kind of, very good because you don't have to, how we are right now, we need to save it and then we need to open it. So in this way, you can actually, you can see as you can type things here, which is great. So there are a lot of HTML examples, so I can click on here. And actually, if I want to know more about each section, I can just click on it. So so you can see there are a lot of things in here about HTML. But let's say I want to know about HTML editors. So again, they are kind of talking about few editors here, Notepad or TextEdit. And you can actually follow this, or you want to know the HTML elements, some of the elements that we have talked about. So maybe, as you can see, the paragraph, the heading, and so on. So you can see it here, and then you can actually see the example here. You see, and then you can actually try the example and see the output. So you can see here the body elements, how the body elements would work. So in the body elements, how the first heading would work, and then see the output yourself. So these are good kind of practice tutorials that you can actually use them, and it would be very handy for us. So this is a website that I want you guys to get familiar with.